반갑습니다. If you're planning on coming to Korea to teach English, you're going to need to be from an English-speaking country. And those English-speaking countries are Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, South Africa, the United Kingdom, and the United States. And I don't believe that list varies, and that includes if you're from a country who speaks English as a second language, for example, like the Philippines, where many people speak English, but it is their second language. You will not be permitted to apply for a position teaching English in a country like Korea. Now, at the time when I was applying for my job here teaching English in Korea, I believe one of the exceptions was if you lived in an English-speaking country for a very long period of time, if my memory serves me, I believe it was at least 10 years, and you took the TOEIC exam, and the TOEIC, T-O-E-I-C, the test of English for International Communication, then you would be allowed to apply for a position teaching. There's a lot of people that have asked me if I believe that they would be able to apply for a position, those people being from a country not on that list of English-speaking countries, but they studied English for a long time, they're very fluent, they have very little, if any, accent, and they've traveled abroad quite frequently. The answer to that question is no, at this point in time at least. Most of the major English teaching programs in the larger countries, Japan, China, the Middle East, Korea, you're going to need to be from one of those countries that I listed before. One other exception, very recently, and this is a very rare occurrence, but I did see a job posting on one of the large recruiting agencies' websites where the job had mentioned that if you had a passport from an English-speaking country, that you would be allowed to apply for that job teaching English wherever it was, and I don't remember where that was. Now you may ask, what does a passport have to do with that? Well, in order to get a passport in the United States, you need to be a citizen. And in order to obtain citizenship, you need to be a legal resident for at least 5 years, or 3 years if you're married to somebody who is a citizen. So that entails that you've been living there for quite a substantial amount of time, which generally means that you've had the opportunity to speak the language and live in that environment, or if you're married to somebody who is a citizen, that you've had the chance to be in close quarters with somebody and learn to speak the language and pick it up in a fluent way. Now, I don't know if you'd also have to take the TOEIC for that. Again, that's a very rare thing, but I did see that. So don't go running with that too much. If you're looking at jobs on the different job forums, read carefully what their requirements are. 9 times out of 10, you have to be from an English-speaking country. There are a small list of exceptions. Those that I listed are the ones that I've seen. There may be a few more. This is a large industry now and growing, so things may be changing over time, but generally speaking, that's the case. If you want to come to Korea, you do have to be from an English-speaking country. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. If this was helpful, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos from Salty. Thanks for watching. Peace.